Man, look how dusty my bike is. Need some TLC. Let's go. ETA is 3:11. We're gonna try to make it by 3. You gotta be shitting me. I forgot my fucking backpack. That was dumb. Still gonna try to make it by 3:11 or 3 o'clock. How the fuck did I leave my backpack, man? I'm fucking wearing my backpack. I'm a fucking idiot. Wow. I didn't even feel it on me. Yo. That's funny. I just don't feel it because it's empty. It's like completely empty. I'm not rushed, but I'm not trying to be caught in traffic either. Damn, man. I'll be riding the traffic all the way back home. Well, hopefully not. We'll see. Where I used to live. I guess we're taking Coldwater Canyon all the way up. Should be fun. I checked the weather before I left the house. Said it was going to be a high of 81 and it's currently 81. It's the hottest part of the day. But 81 is not too bad, especially when the wind is hitting you. So today's ride serves a few purposes. First off, haven't ridden in over a week, so I want to keep my battery on for my bike without having to put a tender on it. So I try to ride it at least once a week. Also, I'm on Thanksgiving break from work, and I'm using today to run a couple errands. It's my girl's birthday, my lady's birthday tomorrow, so I'm picking up a gift for her. And it's in Century City, so not super easily accessible by car. We were actually nearby there yesterday at the Grove and the Beverly Grove, and the traffic there is horrendous, so a bike helps with that. Hopefully, we'll see. It says it's supposed to be a 40-minute drive there, but I'm hoping to get there by around 3 o'clock, so cut like 15 minutes off. Hopefully. The other purpose this ride serves, like all rides, is just a way to unwind, you know? Like I said, it's been over a week. Haven't been on this thing, and yeah, every time I see it, like when I go out or I like go out to throw the trash because it's parked in my garage, I get a little sad. I'll be out of town for the weekend, so I won't have an opportunity to ride it then. The month has gone by pretty quickly. It's now November 21st. I think the last time I recorded something was the 1st of November. Oof. Yeah, and after this week, November's basically gone. Getting into the holiday season. And yeah, it's gone by really fast. I think mostly because it's been such a busy month. I know I said October was really busy, but November is more on the nicer side of busy. Like, it's my birthday month, it's my younger sister's birthday month, it's my girl's birthday month, and it's Thanksgiving. So a lot of family time in November. It means not a whole lot of time for like business and stuff. Not a lot of priorities given to work. Actually, work work gets a little tougher around Thanksgiving because everyone is just looking forward to the Thanksgiving break. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been really nice. All right, looks like I'm going up through Mulholland. Cool. Haven't done this ride before on the bike. It's gonna be a nice ride. So my sister and her husband's birthday, they kick off our November festivities. My mom, this year we met up at my mom's house, and my mom cooked us all like our favorite meals. I gotta focus a little bit. Third gear. I'll pass this car as soon as I get a chance. Sucks that there's all this traffic on the hills though. May not be able to go as fast as I want to. So after my sister and her husband's birthday, which was really nice, getting the family together, my girl and I, we were planning our birthdays. And yeah, it was really nice. She and I, we went out to ramen on the day of my birthday. It was just me and her. We have this tradition in our culture to eat noodles on your birthday. It's supposed to signify long life. And then what do we do? It was a Tuesday, I remember, so we kept it simple. We had work. Like, we had work that day and we had work the next day. But then we planned for a little party on Saturday. It was going to be like a little... It was going to be for both of us, since it kind of falls between both of our birthdays, and it was going to be the only time I really see my family. So the only time they get to wish her a happy birthday too. Yeah, so we had the party on Saturday, and it was awesome. It was like, what's going on here? Everything that we wanted. Like, we had good food, we had good people there, we had good, like, everyone drank, everyone ate. It was very small, very intimate. I think like 10 people. And we danced, listened to music. It was such a good night. And now we're on Thanksgiving break, so we're just kind of like trying to relax, catch up on a few things. We'll be going to Vegas at the end of the week, so that'll be a lot of fun. I haven't been there in a few months. When was the last time I was there? I don't remember. I'll have to check. Right, so far this ride is not too bad. Not too bad. I got stuck a couple times. What is this guy doing, man? Oh. Wow, look at this. Where am I? So my girl and I, we decorated our apartment yesterday for the holidays, or we started to. And yeah, I always thought that like you don't start decorating until December, like the month of, but yeah, I feel like she told me all of her girlfriends already decorated their places. And you know, when I go to the stores and I go shopping, I'm seeing all the decorations out already. It's crazy. It's like Beverly Drive. Wow, look at these houses. Dang, I drove somewhere. Where did I drive? And I think it was like in Pasadena. Did I not record it? 'Cause I haven't seen footage from that ride. But it looked kind of similar to this. Left on Roxbury. Half a mile. Oh, did I fucking pass it? I don't think I did. That's so funny that I forgot my backpack, or I thought I forgot my backpack and I was wearing it. right on Santa Monica. Where do I go from here? Can I go straight? Left on Beverly Glen. Not here. 5 minutes away. Westfield, I think I see it. Where are we? Westfield Century City. Valet only. Where's the parking at? I see it. Fuck it. Sea contigo. Made it. Alright, I'll be back. "45 minutes, goddamn." Alright, I'll see. So we're gonna get there at 4:17. Oops. I don't know where the hell I am. Where the fuck? Constellation Place? Oh, there's an AMC here. My maps is fucking up. Come on. Get your shit straight. I've never been around here before. Westwood. Maybe I have. 4:17 it's telling me. Thank you, sir. Getting the paint. Well, this part of the drive is definitely not as fun as that first part. Ugh. And it's supposed to be longer. It's all good. At least we're not like super stuck. Yes, yes, yes. Fourth gear. This here is called Carmageddon. Going 40 miles an hour, that's not bad. Easy. Damn, the air feels really good up here. I love how on a bike you can feel all the differences in like the wind temperatures. Air just got really refreshing up here. Wow, some of these guys are like overly nice. Love it. Thanks, guy. Yeah, some people understand what the goal of traffic is. Let's get everyone to where they need to get to as quickly, as safely as possible. Right? Like, the longer you're on the road, the more chances there are for collisions, shit like that. So let's not waste anybody's time. And yeah, man, we're all in it together. We're all stuck. Some people have been stuck for a lot longer than you. You may not even realize it. Motorcyclists, a lot of motorcyclists that commute, they're putting their, they're putting their safety a little more at risk in order to get where they need to get to faster and to be off the road. That's one less car on the road, one less car for you guys to wait behind. So it's nice to see people being courteous to bikes. I am as courteous to bikes as I can be. I give them the space. Sometimes, these bikers are idiots. They do stupid shit out here. But even then, it's like, alright, do I really wish that person even more harm than they wish themselves? We're picking up speed. Woo! Yeah. Oh shit, so Disneyland. Let me talk about Disneyland because I completely forgot about that. We went on the second week of November, and we had the tickets. We had the tickets for like 2 months already, and so we both called off of work the same day. Made it a 4-day weekend, and the first day we went to Disneyland, and I gotta say I hadn't been there in like 6 years probably. It was a lot better than I had anticipated. My girl had a great time. I had a great time. We got to do just about everything that we wanted to do, except for like, what did we missed out on the Cars Land, the Cars ride in California Adventure. What else? We missed something else too. Oh, and the World of Color. We wanted to see a show. Oh shit, am I supposed to exit soon? No, perfect. So yeah, it was really good. We had good food. We had the Genie Pass, which is like the fast pass, but it's a little more nuanced. It's like you can only use it like once every 2 hours, and it gives you like a set time to go to a ride. I don't know, it's got a bunch of different rules that is definitely worth it if you know how to use it and you know some of the tips for using it. so you can get the most out of it. It was like $25 extra per ticket. But honestly, we waited for one ride, like start to finish. Actually, two. We waited for one in particular that we could have used the Genie Pass for, and we regretted it. We were like, we are never waiting in that line again. And it was like an hour wait. It was, you know, I've waited longer for less. So yeah, but it did take an hour away, and we got shut out of California Adventures a minute after they yeah, a minute after they closed. We were trying to go back in there to watch the World of Color show and to hit up the Cars ride, and we got there at 9:01, maybe 9, and they closed their gates at 9. So that was a little disappointing, but other than that, it was amazing. You know, I'm not a big Disney person. I'm like, I try not to give my money to Disney, but I could see myself having a pass for a year, you know? Maybe a year on, a couple years off, and then another year on. Nah, I could do that. There's so many, like, there's a lot of cool things there. For the rest of that what's going on there? For the rest of that 3-day weekend, though, my girl was sick in bed. So I was getting her medicine, was taking care of her. I guess the park, you know, there's a lot of people there. We weren't wearing masks, and, you know, people were coughing in line and stuff. Maybe she caught something. And yeah, she was sick in bed for the rest of the weekend. It was too bad, but we got to see a lot of movies. We just hung out. We enjoyed the time off. It was a little precursor to this Thanksgiving break, and this Thanksgiving break is going to be a little precursor to the holiday break, which is a good amount of time for us to relax. Damn, I can't believe I forgot about Disneyland. I was really impressed with the Star Wars land. It's not called Star Wars Land, it's called Galaxy's Edge, something like that. And yeah, they did not disappoint. Like, they shelled out. There's a reason why those tickets are that expensive. And it's cool, you know, they talk about being a magical place and all that, and it's nice to escape a little bit into your, you know, your favorite movies, shows, and all that. Like, I'm a big Star Wars fan, so it was really nice, really cool to see that. Yeah, I guess you get what you pay for. We're actually gonna go back to Disneyland, not Disneyland, but downtown Disney, for my girl's birthday tomorrow. So it'll be nice. We didn't get a chance to do shopping there, and I think people, like, I don't know, there's like a hierarchy of shopping. Like, you can get stuff from the Disney store, like at malls all over the country, but you can get like different official merchandise from downtown Disney, and then even more official and exclusive merchandise from the park. It's honestly, it's a little weird, but we didn't get to do shopping in the park that day, so maybe we could do a bit of shopping on downtown Disney. We get a little keepsake. I really just want a postcard or something like that. I really like collecting postcards for places we visit. Alright, is it 4:17? I think we cut out, how much did we cut out? Damn, we cut out 17 minutes, hell yeah. Probably 20 minutes because I took that wrong turn early on the trip. Ah, shit, I forgot to go down. Did it. Hell yeah. Am I gonna cut more time off? Yep, another minute. And there's a Target. And there's my car. let's take this street. Flowers from the flower district. That's what we'll do tomorrow morning. Damn, look at this. I was here last time. Going back the other way now. Let's go. Trying to beat the sunset. We'll see if that's even possible. I think so. I'll probably be home in like 10 minutes. So good. Alright, well, I didn't talk about much today. At least I feel like I haven't. What else did we do? I went to Disney on the 9th. The next week was... That weekend was all in bed. The next weekend was this weekend. Oh shit, it's only been a week since Disney? Okay, we had a party. Birthday party was off the hook. We got Vegas coming up. I'll probably do another ride next week when I come back. And I'll talk about this weekend. Ooh, something smells good here. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it's time to sign off. How long have I been doing this now? Not that long. I've been really busy with schoolwork and actual work. Oh shit, the Broncos. Dude, the Broncos, man. The last 3 weeks, the Broncos have turned it around. Holy shit. We're on a 4-game win streak. A couple of those games, the last couple weeks have been kind of ugly, but you know, a win is a win. And it's something to be really excited about because we're now 5-5 after like a 1-5 start. Oh man, I gotta get Broncos tickets. I'm gonna coordinate with my sister so we can go to a game. Let's go. There's the Great Wall of LA. This is the actual street view. I find it hard to believe that it's 77 degrees. I used to walk here all the time when I lived out here. I went to school out here. My buddies and I would walk after school there's a McDonald's here on the corner. We'll go to McDonald's or Burger King, but more often than not, we go to McDonald's. And we'd all pass around a large cup of drink. We'd all be drinking Powerade after football practice. Now, simpler times. Back then, they had a dollar menu at McDonald's. It was like a double cheeseburger or a McChicken for $1. Those days are behind us. They're gone. There it is, McDonald's. I was gonna go right where the trees were, but it's fine. Damn, traffic. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for today. I'll be back on the bike after Thanksgiving. So, until then, y'all ride safe.